Hi guys, it's Jamie from Work Progress and Change. Today I just wanted to post a video with an update on my weight loss journey and where I'm at with all of that. Today was my official weigh-in day. As some of you might be aware from previous videos I've done, I'm currently doing Michelle Bridges' 12-week body transformation. I did it this time last year in the round 4, and I lost, I think it was 10.6 kilos when I done the round last time. And this week is week 4 of the program, and I love it. I've mentioned in vlogs and things like that how much I really enjoy the program and how much fun it is. But I've noted the last few, well, I probably have to say the last couple of months, to be honest, my weigh-ins, I've been exactly the same weight, and that's no reflection on the program or anything like that. It's just where I'm at with it all. But I've weighed in again today, and again, no change. I'm exactly the same weight, same measurement, same body fat percentage, and everything like that. And I had a little bit of a realization this morning, and I just thought it'd be good to talk about in a video, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who is going through this or have been at this point at some way through their weight loss journey. But I've kind of had a bit of a moment this morning where I just thought perhaps this is the weight that's ideal for my body, and I don't know if that really makes much sense or not. But from word dot to now, I've lost 56 kilos in weight, which is a phenomenal amount of weight and something that I'm incredibly proud of for achieving. And my current weight at the moment is 103 kilograms. So like at my heaviest, I was 159 kilos, and I'm just wondering whether the weight that I've lost, because I am at this 103 kilos now, if this is perhaps the ideal weight for me, because you can't compare yourself to other people or someone else's journey, or even there's my cat there, Cara, or even you know you can't compare yourself to someone else's as weight loss or their results or anything like that. So um, I'm just wondering whether for me, if this is my body saying this is your optimal weight. I guess the conflict that I'm having with myself about it at the moment is that when I first began the weight loss journey, when I decided that I wanted to lose weight and better my life and become more fit and healthy, was, I guess, I always had the number in my head of 95 kilograms. I wanted to be 95 kilos. Even based on what they say for your height and BMI and everything like that. Now, I know that BMI probably isn't the most ideal guide to go off. I say the word guide because I think it is a good the range of weights kind of give you some idea of a healthy weight range. But I'm 6 foot tall, and according to that, my ideal body weight is apparently 83 kilograms. That's that's another 20 kilogram loss off what I've already lost, which, I mean, isn't impossible. People have lost far more weight than I have, and done it quite successfully. Um, but just just the fact that I was chatting with texting Karen, my friend Karen, this morning, and I was saying to her in a text message, what I'm finding really, really frustrating is the fact that um, I'm following this program that I'm currently doing at the moment, following it to the T. 18. I'm allowed to have 1,800 calories a day. I'm working out 6 days a week. I've reduced coffee. I've reduced soft drink. I drink plenty of water. You know, when you look at when you tick everything off your list that you need to do, I'm doing everything that you need to do and doing it properly to be losing weight. I'm not overeating my portions. I'm weighing everything. I'm measuring it. I just did it with breakfast now. Measured it to the exact. Tracked the calories on my Fitness Pal and all of that kind of thing. So I'm doing everything as I'm meant to be doing, and I'm just wondering if perhaps this is my sign or my realization that the weight, that the 103 kilos that I'm at, that perhaps this is for my body. Perhaps this is my ideal weight. I don't know whether I need to kind of take a step back and just be happy with the weight loss that I've lost. Because like I said to Karen, it's like having this number, this original number I began with of saying I wanted to be 95 kilos. Perhaps that was perhaps that was just too unachievable for me, because I I don't know I don't know what else more I can incorporate or do to try and lose any more weight, and I guess this is what frustrates me, most of all. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and finish the program and eat the calories that I'm supposed to eat and do the workouts that I'm supposed to do. But I guess it'll be a good indication over the next, I think I've got another 8 weeks of this program. And if the weight doesn't change, if I'm constantly staying at that same weight, then perhaps this is a sign for me that the weight I'm at is the weight that I'm going to be. And I might need to, embrace that number and just be happy with the achievement that I've reached so far. About 12 months ago, I got my with your metabolism, I got all the levels checked to actually see how much calories my body burns a day. And I mean, my base rate, so this was just me getting up and just functioning throughout the day. My body burns 2,554 calories. That's just to function. So when you look at the fact that I'm consuming 1,800 calories a day, you know, technically I shouldn't even have to work out. I'm at a deficit. I'm not eating more than what my body burns, but yet I'm not losing weight. So this is where it gets incredibly frustrating for me, because I eat that 1,800 calories as the guideline that's recommended with the 12-week BTP. I'm working out 6 days a week. I have Sundays as a rest day, or I might swap it around and maybe have a Saturday as a rest day and work out on a Sunday. But I mean, either way, I'm working out 6 days a week. I don't eat junk food, and I really don't. Scott and I might go out, once a week and eat dinner out, but it's and I'll always pick the healthier option that's available, regardless of what we have. So it's not like we're eating out every single night, and believe me, we used to. We used to eat out basically every single night, to different restaurants. So I've culled that back. We prepare more meals at home. We weigh what we eat. We're doing the whole portion control. Everything that you're supposed to be doing. And yeah, I don't know. Like I feel stupid for saying I'm not seeing the results that I want to see, because, like I said, I've lost 56 kilos, and when I say that to people, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, that is massive, and congratulations and well done," and I'm incredibly proud of that. I'm not for 1 minute trying to fob that off and just be like, "Oh, yeah, I've lost 56 kilos, like it's nothing." But I think the reason why I am a little bit blasé with it is the fact that while it's a massive number, I've lost that weight over a fairly long time, you know, since 2005, and we're currently in 2013. So it's not like it's been a huge and dramatic loss in a quick amount of time. I've done it in a good, proper way, you know, which is fantastic. Um, but you know, I look at the scales now and I think I'm 8 kilograms away from this number that I would like to have, and I don't think 95 kilos is a low. You know, for some people, well, I mean, if I got to 95 kilos, I'd still be considered obese. You know, I, they recommend 83 kilos is an ideal healthy weight range for me. So even if I was able to get to 95, I'm still considered unhealthy, you know. I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep at it. I don't want. I'm hoping this video kind of doesn't come across in a negative way or a cop out. But I guess I just wanted to um, share the frustration of where I'm at with it at the moment, because it's annoying. It's shitty. It's really shitty. Um, and obviously, I'll keep doing what I need to do. I'm not going to sit here and just throw the towel and be like, oh, to hell with it and eat whatever I want. I think the mindset, I'm too kicked in up here now, and I understand the routine and the foods that I can have and what I should be eating. So I'm not someone who can just be like, oh well, I'm frustrated now, I'm just going to go and just eat whatever I want, because you know, you don't want to jeopardize, and I never would. I'd never jeopardize the hard work that I've done. I think it's incredibly important to be human in this journey, and I mean, you gotta allow yourself to have a treat meal. You've got to um, splurge every once in a while and have something a little bit naughty, because if you don't, you get bored with the journey. You get frustrated with your weight loss journey, and if you're really rigid 24/7, and I don't care who you are, but if you are so rigid in everything that you do, you will eventually, and it may not, it could be 12 months down the line, it could be a year, 2 year, 3 years down the line, you're going to get to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm just, I need, I need some pizza, you know, I want a big bowl of ice cream, you know, you, you're kidding yourself to say you will never ever you know, want to treat yourself and enjoy something a little bit naughty, you know, and you got to let yourself have that little bit of indulgence every now and again. It's important to do that. So I mean, I'm not someone who's sitting here now going, oh, I can't lose any more weight and that's just it, I give up, you know. I'm not that kind of person. But I'm just, yeah, I'm just wondering whether I need to be okay. I'm 103 kilograms. I've lost 56 kilos. I'm incredibly proud of that achievement. And do I just, you know, keep plugging along and just being as healthy as I possibly can be, you know? So it'll be interesting. I'm gonna start posting a video. Not, you know, each week I'll weigh in and let you guys know. I'm fairly confident. Like I said, if the last 6 weeks or anything to go by, I'll be sitting here every week and telling you that I'm 103 kilos, because there just has not been a shift. The measurements are the same. The body fat percentage on the scales are the same. The weight is the same. There's just no change. And like I said, and that's not a bad thing. You know, it'd be a different story if I was sitting here and telling you all that it was a gain, or you know, that I was putting on weight every week. So I'm not I'm not upset that I'm not recording a loss every single week. You know, people say you do tend to plateau, and you've got to shake things up. And that's another thing that really frustrates me. I'm gonna rant here, guys. Let's get it all out. You know, one thing that really gives me the shits as well is that this whole business of, oh, you know, you've got to trick your body. You've got to trick your body so it doesn't cotton onto what you're doing and shake up your routines and completely throw it off kilter. I That annoys me, because your body, it's like it's got no problem whatsoever letting you put that weight on. And not that your body's letting you do it. You're doing it to yourself. No, I've got no one for my weight gain. I've got absolutely no one to blame but myself. No one forced that food into my mouth or made me pick the food choices, the unhealthy food choices that I made in the past, and made me balloon on all that weight. But you introduce the bad foods into your system, and your body's got no problem going, oh, yep, fat, pile it on, store, 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 store. But when it comes to losing that weight again, they all say, oh, you've got to trick your body, you've got to shake up those routines, you can't let your body cotton onto what you're doing, or let it get used to your routines, and the minute it gets used to your routines, you got to shake it all up and increase everything and keep your body on the go, go, go. Why can't it just be that you want to lose weight so your body allows you to lose weight? This whole tricking your body into it annoys me. It annoys me, and I'm sure there are other people that are equally frustrated when they're trying to lose weight, but that does drive me batty, because I just think it's so easy to put on the pounds and so incredibly difficult to lose it. But in saying that, we've got to keep at it. This is our journey, and we've got to become the healthiest, best version of ourselves that we can be. So we're like 3 weeks off Christmas. So I mean, the lead up with Christmas as well is always going to be an interesting journey. I already know it's safe to say Christmas Day, I'm not going to have a huge blowout Christmas Day. I'm not going to sit and just consume whatever I want. I am going to watch my portions. I am going to indulge. I will have a handful of lollies. I'm probably going to have some Christmas cake and some custard, but it's one day and it's Christmas, and I'm going to enjoy the day, and I think everyone should. And then it's back on track as of the next day. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, guys. I'm sorry, I hope this video hasn't come across like a huge rant, but I did wake up this morning and I was frustrated, and I thought, I want to capture this moment, and I want to share the video with people, because I know I'm not the only one that would be feeling this way, and I know that there are other people who are so close to their ideal goal, who are probably going through the same frustrations that I'm going through, and trying to just figure it all out and make it happen for themselves. So, like I said, if my weight remains unchanged, I guess, bottom line, what I'm trying to say, if my weight remains unchanged and I stay at this 103, I'm not going to be disappointed with that. I am going to be proud of what I've lost. I do just want to lose another 8 kilos. It's not unachievable. It can be done, and I'm gonna aim at doing it. I don't think I'll ever be at that point where I go, okay, this is just the way that I'm going to be, because everyone, my doctors included, doctors, family, friends, they're saying to me, maybe you just need to be happy with where you're at and the achievements that you've made, and I get that, but I know in my heart of hearts that I won't. Within myself, I'm not going to be happy until I reach that goal, and I just want to be. And it doesn't even have to be to the 95 kilos. Even if I lose another 4 kilos, if I just get to a double digit 99, that would be phenomenal. To be a double digit. I've never been a double digit in my weight my entire adult life, and I'm 35 years old. So even if I just got to 99 and could maintain it, that would be massive. I'd love that, and that's my goal. That's where I want to get to. I want to ideally 95. If I get to 99, awesome. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep plugging along with it. So I really hope that next week when I do another video, I can say to you guys, there's been a little change. There probably won't be, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for your time, and thanks for listening. And like I said, I hope it hasn't come across as a a big negative rant. I certainly don't want it to appear that way, but I just wanted to kind of share where I'm at and share the journey. So yeah, chat to you soon. Keep with us on the website and via all of our social media. And yeah, Karen and I will have some more videos posted soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.